Alright guys, this is the 2019 TRD Pro Tundra, and we're going to be looking at it today on G-Reviews. Stay tuned. Alright, let's start off this review with the front of the TRD Pro Tundra. Man, this thing looks really menacing in white. I love the white and black color scheme. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me, let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome. So kind of starting off with, again, the front of the vehicle, I think something that is going to be really nice on these Tundras versus the Tacomas is the fact that these actually have LED headlights, which is super nice. The reason that this is really nice is because they also have these Rigid Industries LED fog lights as well. So with the Tundra, you've got LED and LED. With the Tacoma, you still have kind of old-fashioned halogen projectors and LED down here. So then they're different on the Tacoma. With the Tundra, they're exactly the same, which is nice. Something that I also really like on this particular one is the blacked out grille. Blacked out grille does look really good, especially on white. It gives you that really good contrast. As you can see, it also has the adaptive cruise control right there, the sensor for that. So another thing that you're going to see underneath is the TRD Pro skid plate. It does have a hood scoop there, looks really good. And these are the standard for TRD Pro models. These beautiful rims, I really like them. They're BBS forged aluminum rims. These are 27 by 65 tires. Again, plenty of ground clearance. This is the 5.7 liter naturally aspirated V8. Again, I know this thing sounds really good when you start it up. It does have these massive running boards here. There's about a $500 extra. So if you can't climb in, you always have the step there. Same with the rims. You have also the TRD Pro exhaust tip. Back of the truck, nothing especially noteworthy back here. There we go. Soft down tailgate. Does have the spray-in bed liner, which is really nice. Again, really grippy, so that's good for really just any reason, so you don't scratch things like that. These are the exact same locking system as the Tacoma. But that's pretty much it for the exterior of the TRD Pro. And actually, I just noticed something. There's an exhaust tip on this side, and there's also an exhaust tip on that side. That's pretty sweet. There's actually two side exhaust tips on the TRD Pro, which I really like, which is cool. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in and do an interior shot as well. All right, so stepping inside the Tundra TRD Pro here, we do have red stitching, which is really nice here on the door panel. It's all soft touch materials wherever you kind of hold your arm, put your arm, things like that on the door sill, as well as here. Do have a couple cup holders down here, storage bins, things like that. Kind of moving on to the actual seating area. This is an electronically adjustable seat, unlike the Tacoma. It is an electronically adjustable seat. Does have electric lumbar support, which is nice. These seats look really nice as well, again with that nice red stitching, as well as the TRD Pro emblem there. Does have that really nice rumble of a V8. So anyway, so let's just kind of go over the interior of the TRD Tundra here. Starting over here at the left, do have that kind of that same nice sliding rear window, electronic, just like the Tacoma. Do have the bed lighting system, kind of just your mirror controls, things like that. These are pretty much the same controls as you'll find in pretty much every Toyota, so it should be very similar to, it should be very familiar to you as any other Toyota. So really the steering wheel is exactly the same steering wheel as a Tacoma would be. You've got the volume controls here, radio controls, and then you have the controls for the center display screen here. You have adaptive cruise control here. You also have lane keep assist. Moving over to the center control. Again, if you've seen a Tundra in the last 5 years, you probably know this layout very well. Again, it's got the standard, I think this may be one of the smaller screens in the industry. It does have physical buttons, same exact layout as the Tacoma. You do have these good old knobs. It's not a dual climate control setup. It is just a single climate control setup. 4-wheel drive. You've got your trailer brake output here, gain, different things for towing, tow haul mode. Place for your cell phone here, nice TRD Pro symbol there. Place for your phone. This is just hard plastic. Not sure why they chose to do this. This could have had more space here as opposed to just having one little cup holder. This is kind of a weird design. And then down here you could barely see them, but you do have a cigarette lighter there, USB, there's a blank switch, and then another one. They could have maybe put a USB or something, or sorry, there is a USB. Just something else here, I'm not sure, but cup holders, there's no adjustability to the cup holders, but those are there. Got this massive chunky shift lever, so that's that. One good thing is, I mean, this center console, again, I'm gonna do the arm test. It's just, you could put 2 helmets in this. It's just, and there's really nothing in here other than an electrical outlet. That's the only thing in here. But again, these things are super duper reliable, so you just have that as well. It says tissue there. I'm not really sure what kind of a tissue box you're gonna put in there. Pretty small, but you've got pen holders, potential business cards. You can put that in there as well. Moving up to the top, again, this looks like maybe a place where you could put a couple business cards or something up here. Let's go ahead and slide the sunroof back. It does have a very large sunroof, as well as a window. Again, similar story over there with the passenger side. It is red stitching TRD Pro symbol. The seats are very comfortable. It's a much bigger car. It's a much larger vehicle than the Tacoma, and it feels like it. I mean, I have tons of space in here. I mean, this is, yeah, it's a very large truck. And again, you have another spot up here for cell phones, things like that. We'll go ahead and close this. Let's go ahead and hop in the back seat. All right, so if you can just see how wide, how long this rear seat is, this rear door is, I mean, just look how big this window is. It's a massive, absolutely massive window. And the back seat is also just as massive. So again, just huge seats, tons of space back here. We have a few different little things here. We do have AC back here. There's small vents. I mean, very small vents. I mean, I can completely cover it with 3 fingers. And also we have one electrical outlet. Nothing down here, no storage, no cup holders, anything like that. Although we do have cup holders in the door. We have plenty of cup holders in the door, so that is excused there. One funny thing that I always see on trucks is you have a pocket over there, but you don't have a pocket over here. Why? Why is that? I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and flip up these seats, see how much space we've got. That is very easy. It is pretty much a flat load floor. So if you were to put that seat up, you could definitely put a mountain bike in here with no particular problem. Although I still think that this is higher up than an F-150. I still think you have more vertical space in an F-150 than the Tacoma in terms of just, again, vertical space. You could put, like I said, a mountain bike, something like that. So let's put this back down and we'll hop in just to kind of show you how much, what a crazy, I mean, it's almost too much space. That seat is where I sit. I mean, I've got like an arm's worth of knee room. I mean, it's crazy. You could probably put 4 adults back here pretty comfortably. But yeah, it's crazy how much space there is back here. But anyway, that's the back seat. You got, you know, standard grab handles, and we've got our dome lighting as well. All right, guys, so that was the 2019 Tundra TRD Pro. If you guys want to check this bad boy out, go to Route 44 Toyota in Raynham, Massachusetts for more information. I'll put the link in there, and the link in the description to their website, as well as the phone number in the description as well. Take care, guys. Skyward G Reviews.